Subscribe for your girl Pico. Culture feeling funky, enjoying his body. Mide goes to the diary room. Among other things like missing family, she is also hoping to bring Dede back in the game if she's given the chance. She comes back smiling because it was Kola who went waking her up, thinking that she was sleeping, and the two are smiling like, oh. Jason goes to the diary room. He's missing his girlfriend. According to him, they've been dating for 2 years. I'm like, 2-3 weeks ago, he said they've been dating for 5 years. This one don't they lie, or he cannot even keep up with the dates. Anyway, whatever that it is, Jason is saying that it's been wonderful being in Biggie's house and there is a lot to be grateful for. He's finding it difficult to choose. And he said, in a house where you are saying we should do the most, I need to be doing the most, and doing less is not an option. Biggie said, you know what time it is. You have him also saying that if months back, if you had told him that he'll be in Biggie's house, 1, 2, he'll be on the show till now, he wouldn't have believed, because it's not like he knows somebody to keep him in the house, and he is super grateful. He said there is a lot that he's grateful for, and there is a lot that he is sorry for, and there is a lot that he's hopeful for. In all of these, what can he say? Biggie, thank you for giving me the opportunity to be in your house. Who are you saving if given the chance? Boy said, Biggie, I'm close to Dede, I'm close to Joanna, I'm close to Doris, then Rude Boy. Biggie, this one don't put me on the point of choose. Biggie said 13 housemates are out. Choose. Who would it be? Boy said, okay, Biggie, let me go for Rude Boy. I know Rude Boy, back lockdown, we've had lots of conversation. He's a vibe. But I'm also hurting because my dance partner is not here. Is there anything you would want to discuss with Biggie? Boy went like, a lot. But Biggie, I'm hoping, really hoping to be here next week. Now, I want to have balance of emotions. I've been feeling guilty of myself with how life is being with me, the do's and don'ts that I'm going through. But I've also realized that I cannot beat myself so hard because of my wrongs. And next week, when I'm here, I will gist you more on what my next move is. You have boy Faith going to the diary room. He's grateful for the opportunity. He's really missing family, mom, dad, his sister, who understands him so well because they are alike. Some people feel he's bossy, so be it. He likes it that way, but he feels he rushes so much on certain things that he needs to be calm. He seems aggressive, and he's thinking himself and culture have that similarities. He likes culture on his team. Some feel he's dumb. He does not see it that way. That boy is super intelligent in his own way, just that he rushes with things and it ends up not going on well. So he had to let culture go, decide on where he would want to be on a team. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. He tagged on Thelma, saying that she's very intelligent, she's very particular about what she want to do. And when it comes to delivering tasks, she just want to make sure that she leaves no stone unturned, and that is the work ethic that he needs to even learn. We did it. He said when he was HOH, he had his own challenges. When the kerosene project, the day just came to him and went like, you a bad boy. He was not expecting the day to, with a certain tone and body language, say that. More like, that girl can say this to me. It gave him some chills, more like at least somebody recognizes me as a man. He felt appreciative and his heart sank, and he was very, very happy hearing that from her. He does not beef Thelma for being HOH at all, because that girl really worked for it and deserved it. And on the issue of Coin, he thinks this is the second time he has battled it out with Coin and he had won. He feels if the right time comes, Coin might be the HOH before the show comes to close. On a whole, he doesn't know who he's missing because he has not built that circle with other housemates to want to choose. He just misses dad and his beautiful mom. Jetta goes to the diary room saying that she's been down lately because in a banter with Thelma during the roast, she made a comment, and Doris has also repeated that comment. More like, you are a disgrace to your family. She doesn't know what she's done in Biggie's house so far to feel like she's been a disgraceful person. Can Biggie help her out? Biggie went like, maybe it's because we don't know how to use the stove. Biggie then added that Jetta, remember that it is only in the darkest night that stars really shine. That really got to her because she's been emotional. Last night she was crying her way out, and life happens. So she's also talking about her diary. I mean, she's given the opportunity to bring somebody. Oh yeah, now that will be Damboski, do Biggie, bring my sugar, but waiting this up. And who is it that you wouldn't wanna send home if you wanna bring your man? Girl says Sultana now. she better be part of the snitches because snitches get snitched on. And she does not understand why Rude Boy will go pick the call after seeing that Dede and her friend had just got scammed with that thing. Sultana goes to the diary room saying that she's really hurt during the roast game and how Kola dealt with her. She cannot move past it, but herself and Kola, they've settled their score. According to Kola, Big Soso and Doris had come to him. So for Kola to make amends with Sultana, he had to go roast and drag Doris in it. Boy. And girl said she really felt somehow after Kola told her that the gist that I got to use to drag you, it came from Doris. And I'm like, so it was Doris who told you that she's dark fair. But it is obvious on her skin. Why are you making it about Doris and not holding on to your chest and saying sorry and moving on? It can only be Kola who can be doing some of these things. Sometimes I forget it's a game and I'm torn between in character be this or in a game he did play. Whatever that it is, girl is emotional. He says she enjoys it when people talk about her. Like, what are we here for to be talked about? So she just could care less. And about the game dynamics, she's hoping that the game continues to favor her. If there are dynamics she needs to do better, why not? She is working around the clock to do it. If she's supposed to bring somebody, she says surprisingly, it will be the cool, calm gentleman, Biggie. Damboskid, he was a well-collected person. I would want him coming back. If not Damboskid, then Rude Boy. That is the life of the party right there. And I think he should be back for the party to be jamming. I don't know whether Biggie goes on break anytime Sultana goes to the diary. She stayed there for almost an hour. And sometimes Biggie will not talk and she'll just talk, she'll keep quiet, Biggie will not talk, then she'll continue. She says she's very happy. There is nothing to be unhappy about. She's going through her own thing, but she's resolved and realized that a game house she is in. You have Kola in a conversation with Imisi after they settled their banter, saying that waiting they go on between Isabella and Koyin. I know they see well, girls, you are late on this Jae'S. They are an item, they do a lot. Myself and Mide caught them the other day. They asked we don't see the boy said, really? Like intimate. Girl said yes now. Them they craze for here and they are the reason Dede and Koyin are not talking. Boy said, oh, really? She said yes now. Dede caught them the other day in a certain position. She did not like it and they've not resolved it. And Dede is been talking and Koyin might have not heard it. And now Dede is not here. Boys, that Isabella does not stay at one place, jumping from one boy to the other. You have Imisi saying that don't say that. People are not like you and I who are able to handle their emotions very well. Some people, their emotions are all over the place and that is how best they react to staying sane. So the fact that Kola, your eyes is set on just the day does not mean other people cannot be looking for other options. You know, people are different. I like the response that Imisi gave to her brother. So earlier today, she was like, are we good? Are we back to brothers and sisters? He went like, yes, we are back to brothers and sisters. And yeah. Mide seems cold. Bride foresees girl needs to sleep because she don't doze all those things. She seems drained. That girl no wants sleep. The next thing is she's requesting for Jason's jacket. I'm like, hey, why don't you send your man to get you jacket? So Jason had to give her a jacket. I'm like, what am I missing? Make bride come out, they leave the house and let me see something clear. She also want to be in Jason's jacket. Something where he wear, he don't finish wash sham. And this is a top babe who keeps saying that the day and night when we got to the house, we didn't even consider Jason. That one is not part of the game. We considered you too. But you deemed fit to put on the clothes that he's worn. Hey. And Jason J, by the time Bright is done with him, he will know his smoothness level. Anyway, so you also have Koyin in conversation with Imisi. Camera just moving back and forth. I don't know whether it's a casual conversation. Now they are rehearsing for wager. More conversation between Jason, Koyin, and Faith. In the kitchen is Isabella making some Indomie, and the trio, that is Jason J, Koyin, and Isabella enjoying Kola equally comes to the kitchen to make something for himself, and it is culture moving back and forth. I'm like, boy, you want chop some? In all of this, you have Sultana also making meal for the whole house. The next thing is Jason going for another cereal. I'm like, Oga, hey, Bokodie. Or he didn't eat enough of Isabella's food because maybe it wasn't that much. And housemates are officially preparing for the tax. Imisi cannot find her food. Like, who picked my food? She don't they start the curse. Now so culture they pick up. Immediately they hear the case, hey, hands up, now me do You dey respect case. Voila. More preparations are underway. It's about to go down. Another tax o'clock for your face. Which group wins? Your guess is as good as mine. You're taking the comment section and yours.